Hey everybody. Alright. First off, I have to say that this is a total P90X video, but I'm also going to categorize this as a rant, a major rant, because today some pretty horrible things happened. So let me just first off say, today was yoga. And this afternoon I tried once again. I tried to do it last week. I got 15 minutes into it maybe, and I had a rush job for work that I had to break into. So I kind of just quit, and I said I'm not really into that. So I did cardio the night that first yoga night. So my mindset coming into today was I'm going to do the whole thing, all hour and 30 minutes of it. And regardless of if I was getting bored or if I was getting, wasn't able to do it that great, I was going to do the whole thing anyway. Well, I lied. I did 40 minutes of it. And then I just, I pressed pause. I went to the bathroom. As I was peeing, I was like, I want to quit, I want to quit, I want to quit. No, Angela, go back and finish, you gotta finish it. So I go back and I press play again, and I got maybe 10 or 15 minutes further into it, and I had a moment with myself where I was like, I can't do this. And right now, altogether, an hour and a half, I can't do it. It's not possible. So I kind of said, well, later I'll come back and I'll finish it this evening, kind of break it up in half. And maybe that would, make it a little bit easier to manage. So that was the idea. Fast forward, to early this evening, just a few hours ago, and I have 3 dogs, and there are 2 lab mixes and a golden retriever, and we have a fenced-in backyard, and then within our fenced-in backyard we have another smaller fenced-in area where our garden is, and so one of the dogs, which is the crazy one, she's just insane. Well, anyway, she was over by the garden fence, sniffing around really intensely, and I was like, oh, what is she doing? She must smell where animals have been in there. Maybe there's a snake in there, so I better watch out. Oh God, whatever. Well, the neighbor behind us comes outside and we start chit-chatting, and I kind of lose my focus on trying to pay attention to what she's checking out. And there's a little area where she can slip underneath the fence and get on the inside, which she doesn't do it often, only if her ball goes into the garden, or I guess cases like today. And so the neighbor went inside, we were finished with our conversation, and I looked down and she is in the corner of the garden where she was sniffing, just going like this, like crazy. And then about, I really don't know if I'm exaggerating, because I have post-traumatic stress from this event. But I swear probably anywhere from 5 to 7 baby bunnies, about this big. They're adorable and they're cute and precious, and what happened was that Dolly sort of smoked them out of their hole, and they ran into the regular yard area and proceeded to get murdered. I mean, I witnessed all of these bunny deaths happening instantaneously, and I'm screaming. Nobody is outside, but I just wonder how many people heard me. I mean, it was pretty a dramatic event. And so I'm screaming, and they are grabbing the bunnies, and the bunnies are making these noises. I can't even, I swear I'm probably going to hear these noises in my head for the rest of my life. These little, they sounded like squeaky toys. I'm just going to be blunt, and this breaks my heart, and I have cried today about this. I mean, I literally shed tears. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. And so, you know, they think they're doing something good because that's their retrievers. So they get these, they're hunters. They get these bunnies and they try to bring them towards me, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, drop them, what the heck, drop them. They're you know, they're dying, they're squeaking, and are you gonna, what's going on? I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, if they've got them mid in their mouth with holes punched through them, they might as well finish them off, because if they drop them and they're still squirming around half alive, that's worse off on the poor bunny, who is going to have to suffer for 15 or 20 minutes before it finally has the last breath of air sucked out of its life. So I was like, rationally, I was like, okay, they've just got to finish killing them, and then I can get them away from them, and then I can gather them up and put them somewhere. Anyways, horrible. They wouldn't drop them. I think 3 or 4 of them got actually devoured, which I'm sort of worried about. I don't know if that's what I don't want to happen is have bunny vomit all over my house. That would just cap off the entire event pretty horribly. So anyways, yeah, that was my day. So I talked to my husband. He's out of town for work, and I talked to him on the phone and told him about this, and I was like, you know what? I didn't finish my yoga video this morning, but I think now I need this yoga, like, to heal myself mentally, to just relax. And so I go upstairs and I try to do it, and I did it for about 15 more minutes, and I was like, no, I can't do it anymore. It's not happening. So yeah, so that was yoga. But I ran today with my app, and today's week 3, day 3, so Monday I'll start day 4, and so I feel like I got some good cardio in with that. But yeah, bunnies died on this day, so I hope everybody had a good Easter last weekend, because yeah, not good. Anyways, who else has done yoga, who likes it, and hated it at first and likes it now? That's what I want to know, because I hate it and I don't see myself ever liking it. Maybe that's a bad attitude. I love every other video. I love it, but I just cannot. It's too repetitive. I mean, kick your leg up, do your vinyasa, you know, plank, push up, upward dog, bring your feet together, kick your leg up. I mean, this goes on and on and on and on. I mean, it's probably somebody with OCD would love it, because it's like a ritual. It feels very ritualistic. I don't know. I don't like it. So anyway, that's my day.